Hello and thanks for clicking the first of a political analysis by me for a while. Now I'm slightly out of touch but slowly getting back into what is going on. And one thing I have noticed that is still being dissected since I've been back from the US is the NHS. Now still the government are doing their level best to see that it fails. Theresa May, the Prime Minister, that was selected and not elected. Minister's questions May declared to a very attacking Jeremy Corbyn that they were not only honouring the £8 billion that the NHS needed, but increasing that to £10 billion. Now I've pointed out many times in previous episodes that they have reduced funding for this year, given out many private contracts in return for what they call donations to the Conservative Party. And on that note, Jeremy Corbyn replied to the Prime Minister's declaration. He said that the Health Select Committee says it's actually 4.5 billion and not in fact the 10. Now it is Theresa May, who used to work for the Bank of England, and there are several connections to be made there, to the you-know-who, but I'll let you guys find that one out for yourself. But as I said, is Theresa May trying to make people forget about something by now declaring more funds for the NHS? More funding is a positive, right? So quite rightly so. If you focus on the positives, there are no negatives. Now bear in mind some of the messes made by private contractors with regards to the NHS. Private companies seem to have a run of bad luck with things given to them by the government, certainly with regards to the rail network. But has anyone heard of the blood scandal? Something that interested me this week was just that. Now it came about in as early as 1970 when blood became tainted and infected a number of people. Then people were then infected with the likes of HIV and hepatitis C. The blood was yet again supplied by an American company. The company, as reported by the Canary, was found responsible, and there was an inquiry, but that happened not when they found out, but only after a 19-year campaign headed by Lord Archer. And where did they get the blood from? From prisoners on what they call Skid Row. Now with more chance of that blood becoming infected, and as a result of them infections, nearly 2,000 people have died. So Theresa May, now offering a large injection of funds to the NHS, leaves me somewhat unconvinced, even more unconvinced when you consider the disappearance of several files that would indicate when they became aware of the risks of the imported blood. Now the Prime Minister has said she would consider, yes, only consider an investigation. Now considering how many people have died, I think she should be banging on doors to find out exactly what happened. Yet again, a contract is passed on by the government to a contractor more interested in making money than over patient care. So is the injection of funds actually to improve services or correct this legacy of mistakes that the government has created? Also, during the PMQs, May said we can only pay for social care and a good health service if we have a strong economy creating wealth. And I have to say she is right. Why then has the Chancellor chosen tax cuts yet again for corporations? Still there are cover-ups for the NHS and lies about funding, just the same as there are lies about what she knows to do about Brexit, from the Prime Minister that was chosen not by the very people she works for, but by members of an establishment that we, the people, have no access to. Feel free to comment and let me know your views. Please subscribe, and together we really can have a better political system. Bear with me with regards to the length of the videos. I'm still struggling with the memory on this phone. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.